Hi, Gloria Lybecker here with Healing You. Have you ever wondered what happens after healing? I used to wonder that when I felt really stuck in my life experiences. And I read lots of books. There are a lot of books out there about healing, about self-care, self-improvement. I got a lot of books on that. And there's a lot of books around how to be a self-healer too, and how to heal your own trauma. And I did a lot of soul searching. I tried lots of different programs, read lots of different books, listened to recordings and webinars, and many of the things helped, but it never seemed to actually last in my life. There was always more healing to do. And I became really attached to the illusion that if I could just dissolve the illusion, then I could heal. So the problem was I always felt like I wasn't fully healed. That's one of the things I was telling myself. And I felt really stuck. And then I started, I don't know, part of that process of my own self-discovery was then feeling rather alienated from others and really alone in my experience. And I would wonder, am I always going to be like this? And sometimes I'd give up for a while. I maybe get more disconnected from my friends or my family, getting more arguments with them. I was just not comfortable in my body. And I felt pretty lonely because I didn't know how to talk about it. Well, one of the things that I've realized is that it is possible to feel strong. It's possible to actually feel the healing and acknowledge the healing that I have. It's true. There are other pockets of places inside of my sense of self that I can welcome home. And I let that be okay. What's possible when you find your path where possibilities begin to emerge and you have the courage to step into them and stay in relationship with yourself is you start to discover that you're free to choose what's next in your life. That's kind of nice. Free to choose what's next in your life. And you can draw closer in relationships with others, with your friends, with your family. You can stay interested and curious about them even when you don't agree with them or they don't agree with you. That can be okay. Because you can stay in that place of connection. For me, it's heart connection that allows that to be possible. And in that, I first needed to recognize what were the beliefs that I was telling myself that was keeping me stuck. To realize that I was telling myself that I couldn't figure it out. I was looking outside of me for my own answers that are inside of me. Because it's possible to be connected with divine guidance, to be able to ask for support and receive it when you're open to receiving it. And you're not stuck in your mind about what it's supposed to look like or sound like or be like. You can be open to the possibility of being with life. And so what are some skill sets that you need to develop there? Well, to quiet the mind, practicing some mindfulness meditations can be really supportive. And also practicing noticing sensations in your body, noticing your breath, just noticing your patterns with warmth, with kindness. And it's also helpful when you have a spiritual mentor or a guide, someone that's been on this path that can recognize where you're at and meet you right there and support you in your next steps. I'm so grateful for the guides that I've found in my life that have encouraged me to be who I really am. And I want to encourage you to do the same, because we need you here in our world. If you'd like to learn more and receive some support along the way, reach out to me at healingyoursanctuary.com. Thanks for being on the journey with me today. Healing you.